Hello everyone, and welcome to the Wonder Garden channel. To give you more options for caring for the plants in your garden, today I will share a completely new method of plant care that helps add beneficial microorganisms, supporting indoor plants to grow greener, healthier, and bloom more beautifully. The special thing is that you only need very simple ingredients from your kitchen, yet you can create a highly beneficial fertilizer for your plants that is safe, cost-effective, and easy to make. If you are new to Wonder Garden, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the simple yet effective plant care tips shared every day. Now let's get started. To make today's fertilizer, prepare a piece of bread like this. Then, tear the bread into small pieces so it can decompose and ferment more quickly. Bread is a rich source of beneficial microorganisms, especially natural yeast. When soaked in water and allowed to ferment, it produces an excellent nutrient solution that helps improve soil quality, stimulates strong root development, and supports healthier plant growth with greener leaves and longer-lasting blooms. After that, I add 500 milliliters of warm water. Next, I will add 1 teaspoon of honey. With its natural antibacterial properties, honey helps protect the roots and stems from harmful bacteria and mold, while also creating a favorable environment for beneficial microorganisms to thrive. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language. Comment below and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. Stir well until the nutrients from the bread and honey are evenly dissolved in the water. Finally, I close the lid and let the mixture sit overnight, so the fermentation process can occur naturally, creating a solution rich in beneficial microorganisms for the plants. After one night, when the mixture has fully fermented, I will strain out all the bread pieces and keep only the fermented liquid. This is the solution that contains a high concentration of beneficial microorganisms and natural nutrients, ready for us to use in caring for our plants. To ensure this fertilizer solution has a safe concentration for the plants, I will dilute it with 1 liter of clean water before using it. For this type of liquid organic fertilizer, I will take care of the plants using 3 methods. Method 1. Wipe the leaves with the fermented fertilizer solution. I will use a soft cotton pad or a clean cloth, lightly soak it in the solution, and gently wipe each leaf. When wiping, move from the base of the leaf toward the tip and clean both sides of the leaf to completely remove dust, mineral residue, and long-standing bacteria on the surface. Wiping the leaves this way not only makes them cleaner and shinier, but also allows the nutrients to be absorbed directly through the leaf surface, enabling the plant to take them up quickly. When the leaves are properly cleaned and nourished, photosynthesis occurs more efficiently, helping the plant generate more energy to feed the roots, stems, and new shoots. For indoor plants that rarely get natural rain, wiping the leaves is a very important care step. When done regularly, you will notice the leaves becoming darker green, thicker, less prone to yellowing, and the plants will grow healthier day by day. Stains, dust, and mineral residues that have accumulated over time gradually disappear, restoring the plant's leaves to a clean, fresh, and vibrant state. Healthy, well-nourished leaves enable photosynthesis to occur more efficiently, providing the plant with more energy to support overall growth, strengthen roots and stems, and encourage the development of new shoots. As a result, the plant not only looks more beautiful, but also grows more vigorously and has a higher likelihood of flowering. Especially for peace lilies, also known as Spathiphyllum, when you regularly wipe the leaves with this solution, you will notice the leaves becoming noticeably shinier, much darker green, and significantly thicker. Method 2. I will pour the diluted fertilizer solution into a specialized watering can and then evenly water the base of the orchids first. When watering, you should pour slowly and gently around the base so the solution gradually penetrates the growing medium, allowing the roots to absorb the nutrients slowly and safely. The fermented solution made from bread and honey helps add beneficial microorganisms to the root zone, improves the growing medium, keeps the roots well aerated, and enhances their activity. When the roots are healthy, orchids produce new roots more quickly, the leaves become greener, and overall growth is more stable. You should water in the early morning or late afternoon, avoiding the hot midday sun, so the plants can absorb the nutrients effectively without experiencing heat stress. Once the orchid bases have been sufficiently watered, you can also use this solution for other plants in your garden. For anthuriums, the fermented solution made from bread and honey helps the roots develop stronger, become white and healthy, and absorb water more efficiently. At the same time, the plant produces new leaves faster, with thicker and darker green foliage, and the stems become sturdier. When both roots and leaves are healthy, anthuriums will soon produce new flower spikes, with evenly blooming flowers that have richer, longer-lasting colors. For peace lilies, also known as Spathiphyllum, you can also use this solution to water the base while regularly wiping the leaves. When applied to the roots, the fermented solution helps them grow stronger, absorb water and nutrients more effectively, which in turn promotes faster and more uniform production of new leaves. Method 3. Pour the remaining solution into a spray bottle for misting. Then, I spray a light, even mist over the entire plant, covering the leaves, stems, leaf axils, and the surface of the growing medium. When spraying, you should hold the bottle at a moderate distance to create a fine mist, avoiding strong streams of water that could damage the leaves. Misting provides gentle moisture, making it ideal for indoor plants placed in low airflow areas, or during hot and dry weather. The thin layer of mist carries beneficial microorganisms and nutrients from the fermented solution, coating the leaf surfaces evenly and allowing the plant to absorb them gradually and safely. When misting is maintained properly, you will notice the leaves look fresher, wilt less, have reduced edge burn, and show less yellowing. At the same time, the beneficial microorganisms on the leaves help prevent fungal diseases, keeping the leaf surfaces clean and healthy. You should mist in the early morning or late afternoon, avoiding the hot midday sun, so the plants can absorb the nutrients effectively without experiencing heat stress. By combining all three methods, wiping the leaves, watering the roots, and misting, the plants are fully nourished from roots to leaves, recover more quickly, grow stronger, and soon produce new leaves, shoots, and flowers. For Phalaenopsis orchids, after misting for about 30 minutes, if you notice water still pooling on the leaf surfaces or in the leaf axils, you should gently dab and wipe it off with a dry cloth or soft cotton. This helps prevent excessive moisture from lingering on the leaves and stems. Water that lingers for a long time, especially in the leaf crown and axils, is one of the common causes of stem and root rot in Phalaenopsis orchids. Therefore, with just a simple step of wiping the leaves dry at the right time, you can help the plant avoid many risks and keep it healthy and safe throughout the recovery process. Results after 3 months. The plants in the garden that have been cared for this way are now growing very vigorously. From Phalaenopsis orchids, Anthuriums, and peace lilies to other indoor ornamental plants, all show noticeable improvements. The leaves are darker green, thicker, more glossy, and less prone to yellowing or edge burn than before. The plant's root system has become strong, with new roots continuously growing, firmly anchoring into the growing medium and efficiently absorbing nutrients. Plants that were previously slow-growing and stunted have now started producing new shoots, with healthy and evenly spaced growth. For those in the flowering stage, the flower spikes grow upright, with more buds and longer-lasting vibrant blooms. What makes me happiest is seeing the flowers begin to bloom all over the garden. The orchid pots are all producing new flower spikes, which grow upright and strong with many large buds. When the flowers open, the petals are thick, the colors vibrant, and they last longer and remain durable. Some orchids that previously seemed unable to bloom are now starting to reveal their first radiant flowers. The Anthurium pots continuously produce new leaves and flowers, with blooms opening evenly in bright red, glossy, and long-lasting. The peace lilies have also started to show pure white flowers, rising above the lush green leaves, creating a calm and serene atmosphere in the garden. Watching the flowers bloom day by day, you can clearly feel the plant's revival after a process of patient and proper care. Using only simple, completely natural ingredients from the kitchen without any chemicals, we can still help the plants recover strongly, grow sustainably, and produce vibrant flowers according to their natural growth rhythm. This is also the greatest joy for plant lovers, seeing each tiny bud nurtured with patience and love, eventually blooming beautifully in a lush, green garden. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it, share it with fellow plant lovers, and subscribe to the Wonder Garden channel so that every day we can care for a lush, green garden full of blooming flowers together. Thank you for always being with Wonder Garden.